Hey, you did say that. Now I'm gonna start doing it.
We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
And you get to keep all your games digital. Even if you delete them. Yeah. Cause I still got Madden 16. I'm like, oh. Hold on, Black. I gotta set this broadcast up.
Oh yeah.
That's Dawa. Oh.
Yeah, they do. They gave me. You know how much they gave me for my man 2018. No, they gave me $22.
$10.
Nah, they gave me 22.
Where?
Yeah, and I had to put like 40 to get another one. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, that's actually good. 2K is like $40 and it's $64. Yeah, my dumb man bought the one was $60.
Oh, 2K went down? It's cash.
Yeah.
I'm about to get it. Alright, Black, we set.
Now I got 2K, you have to wait till Black Friday.
Oh, you right. I'm about to do that.
Yeah. Nah, I'm getting that Call of Duty. Fuck that. Yeah, I can't. I'm back because I can't get it right now. I'm gonna get it today when you put the check line. Oh, Black Friday.
Oh my gosh.
It's just dropped.
Nigga got her first play. Yes, sir. Huh?
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need
another small X-Tank.
17 yards to go on second down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. That one up back at the 16-yard line. He lost two there, and it's third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to
my nigga running around with no
helmet. He tore his shit, man.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks...
Get your game up.
Come on.
Deion McNabb. Yeah. D-E-I-O-N. Just like Deion Sanders, yeah. That's me. That'd be I.
Yeah. Oh, that shit.
Come on, Black.
Let's
go, D.
Plainfield
got blown the fuck out. 37-2.
So on fourth down, kicking it away here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Back deep, Kerwin Williams.
And
he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will wind up being down just outside.
I played corner, safety, quarterback, running back, regular shit. Nah, I play receiver and corner.
That nigga said he's playing quarterback.
Trubisky the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with him.
I led the team in picks.
Take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's crazy.
Tried to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping
Quasi gassing it.
Lineman will take the bait and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Trubisky. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's third
I ain't
down.
never lose it, baby. Come on now. I did go to college. I went where Kevin White went.
You want to delay?
Delay!
Trubisky now to throw on third down. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he's able to get it to the
Let's
33.
go.
Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
This how I know you was that good.
Shit, when you graduated?
11. Right after you.
You graduated.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
So what year you started your senior year?
Yeah. They ain't like me.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Coach Robin, they ain't fuck with me, yo.
A full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to
Yeah, if I'd have been a freshman, it'd been
time
case.
or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Interception here.
Hey, yo, what's
opening
crazy?
drive.
What's crazy? Freshman year. If everybody would have stood together, nigga, freshman year, and nigga, Plainfield would
Word,
have
it would have been nasty. T would have been bombs for us.
Nah, it ain't.
A sigh of relief, no doubt.
They were undefeated.
Fell harmlessly on the ground.
Yeah, we were undefeated. Yeah. And then when they took the
Third and long. Over the middle, complete. That's Burton. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
That motherfucking Sean brother was cheating. Like,
And that leads to a fourth down. So on fourth down, all is the punter, Powell Donald to kick it away.
hold on, Clark, you ain't played football, did you?
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to
It's like niggas just fell off.
And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
For their dick ride.
Territory, which means you're going to
Yeah,
lose the
yeah,
field
you gotta go to
position.
you gotta go to Piscataway.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball just a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Niggas dumb.
Yeah,
Play for ass. I never had a.
To build off of, that's what
This
they're looking
case.
for here.
I ain't gonna be out here
Jackson with a tackle.
taking DJ to Florida. I don't D1.
To throw on second down is Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
That's the shit that be pissing me
Easy
off.
to
Because I
time
be
and
knowing
effort
9
and
niggas
thought
like
that
to
they put
play
into
with
their
that
passing
shit.
game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now Cam, option left. And an alley to run.
I'm also going to submit it.
Brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe
Plainfield barely,
first
like, I
down
don't
and
know.
will.
That shit was crazy. A lot of people submitted.
It's like, if you know, it's like,
Now
Yeah.
Newton on first down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
They
Just
had
one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks
I was
up
putting
the
on.
first.
Senior year.
Cam Newton talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can
He's
throw
bugging.
it on a rope. He can loft
I'd have
it.
been doing
He's got
more.
the touch that's been built throughout his career. And the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20.
Let's go. He broke his back.
For an injury as Christian McCaffrey
I wish I would have played with Boggs. I would have ran his
While the
number.
training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be
That
right
nigga
back.
said, damn, bruh.
I started my freshman year.
Nah, John started his freshman year. That shit hurt.
Now a carry
I didn't play my senior year.
And he's going to fight his way forward.
I didn't play. I didn't play.
Let's go.
Year.
Let's go.
On the tackle.
John ain't making
That
it.
makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
After,
and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
Where I think he was done getting smacked up. Practice dummy.
I can't play no more.
He's too old. That nigga's like 20.
Yeah.
He said yeah. I said 20.
Nah.
That nigga said yeah.
Yeah, I can do this shit. Fuck you, Dion. But nah, yeah, but you said you was swimming. What you say, Carl?
Your voice fucked.
I don't know.
This is Newton off the play.
He dropped it.
Couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now
I was putting on. I should have got the ball way more.
And a nice sign of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point.
They ain't want to give it to him. They ain't want to give it to my boys.
I want to give it to Kelly and Delano more than me.
Yeah, I used to go to this nigga game. Like, yo, nigga, he home
to take over. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Yeah.
Let's just go to the football 101.
The motherfucker,
with the last 10 to go.
The only motherfucker getting the ball was Kelly. Really?
Making a second and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks.
Every time I touch that bitch, I made something happen.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On second down.
Hold on, what game was that? I went to one of Deion games. That motherfucker said, you can have it. Y'all so
oh, that's the JV game. That nigga stripped my ass.
It's like he gave that shit to him. Like, what the? What are you doing?
Pass on that last play. That means they come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
I threw a right turn. He running the wrong way. DJ, this ain't the time. Chill out.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
First down, here's the run with Anderson. And he'll be brought down just
Who, R1? No, I threw it to the wrong person.
A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
DJ. I just said this not time.
What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and mix some things up.
On second down, Anderson. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end.
I throw it to the wrong man. I throw it to the wrong man.
There we go. Now that it's on straight, gotta stop talking.
Ready, set.
DJ, back the hell up.
Go.
Killed him.
First down here as he's taken down at the 24. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Ready. Ready, set.
DJ, go and take one. Bye.
They go play action here on first down. This goes well down. At the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Sam Acho able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Dropped at the 25. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Panthers are 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Newton.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. He panicked.
Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
They stay on the ground. This time it's him. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And we'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Off the toss, Cole. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Trubisky. That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Carolina getting set to take the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They start the drive with Anderson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position, able to
Now we put the books as a 53-yard punt, and the Bears take over. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
They'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Now it's Trubisky. And fights him off. Stepping up, he'll try and run. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. It's taken down. It's a guy who played 4 years for the Bears, Julius Peppers.
Yo, we gotta get something going. These niggas block his ass. Like, this nigga coming free.
Following the sack of Trubisky.
Shit getting annoying. Yeah, shit.
From the goal is Trubisky. Flush out right. He may try and run for this. Across midfield down to the 45. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's first and 10. On first and 10, it's Trubisky. Back right around the 48.
Niggas gotta take the trouble, man. He's a block, man. These niggas coming.
Loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. Now Trubisky. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Trubisky to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. Gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Trubisky now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Throwing here, Trubisky. And so and we'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hold on.
On second down, incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Bears on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. This is Cohen. Gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. It's the field goal unit to see about getting points. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Parkey's kick is good. We'll jump over halftime. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
They called it.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Let's go. You see it?
Now it's Trubisky. Trubisky moving funny as hell, yo.
Take him down. Big play coming up. Here's
Like
third
that
and
nigga
10.
I
tripping.
expect to see some pressure here. We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big?
Let's go Treyway shit, man.
Pressure drops off as they look to throw. That one goes for 29
Treyway shit.
yards on third down.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
This is Cohen on the toss. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Let's go.
They change again. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On third down, Trubisky. Interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there was a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
So New England Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. To throw on 2nd down. Newton over to Samuel. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They run it again with Anderson. He'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a first down throw for Newton. And it's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. Almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. And he goes back to and past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 15 and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, Newton. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Graham Gano on for the extra point. Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. And that offense, they're thinking, let's get the pressure comes in.
He's blocked down. It's a Panther sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Trubisky to throw.
Yo, come on. Like, niggas just standing around watching niggas come in.
In there to get his 2nd sack
look.
of the afternoon.
Nigga just went right around
A
that.
lot of coaches, and when they
Didn't
talk
even
about
touch
things
him.
they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their
Niggas
play
just letting
sheet.
these niggas
Let's
come
see what they
in.
draw up here.
Can't do
3rd
that,
and
man.
long following the sack of Trubisky. Trubisky will throw. Escaping the pressure right. And drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
And absolutely zero surprise that that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet and go, oh, I've got the exact play to dial up?
No, that's just a head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away
all this formation, like,
because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they'll try to fire up the running back with C.J. Anderson. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Anderson.
Oh my God!
As he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Oh, we killing his ass.
The play there as the drive will continue. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He caught. Oh my God.
Down into Chicago territory. A big play there for Carolina.
Wow. My nigga falls though.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
My nigga fell. His nigga stayed up.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What the fuck is he doing?
They go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
Come on, Black. You playing like a hoe.
On your big offensive line.
Better not be on that type of time, huh?
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. This is Clark. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
They'll run. Anderson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Watch him, man.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down.
Pick! Let's go! Get the fucking one.
A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Got his man.
Trey White shit.
That's good.
Trey White shit. Run, motherfucker. Trey White shit, man.
The goal line, 100 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go. Needed that shit, man.
Gives him a 3-point lead. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he
Get him, Matt. Let's go.
he also told us, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy.
Got his ass.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Yo, this nigga breaks the tackle. This shit crazy.
Before being taken
He just
down.
threw that shit.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Wow.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush
Yo,
out
he
to
just,
his
I
right
don't
to try
know
to
how he
evade
threw
people
that shit.
on the run.
This
and
nigga
get
breaks
on his
it.
horse. Still
I like
accurate
it.
when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Of about 3.
No doubt that's a
This nigga breaking them shits.
right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can
He
take
should have
off
fumbled.
and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton.
And they cheating us.
It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
Got his ass.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Let's go.
It's incomplete. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Cohen. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Why would he come back in?
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
This is all the time.
That's it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards at a 1st down. He's back to throw. Over the middle, in the hands of his receiver Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Not this time.
Instead, 2nd down.
Yo, we gotta.
Who's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Oh. What you doing? Sit down, sit down. 13 seconds, nigga. Hold on. Shut up. Talking shit. He dropped it. Oh my God.
Was the intended target.
Yo, he dropped it.
It looks small.
Nah, it looks bigger. His man shit on the floor. That's why. He dropped it.
You can't do it
It's 7 seconds left.
Nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
That's your haul.
From here, it would be a 60-yard boot.
I was trying to call you. I'm like, oh my boy, not picking up. I need his spikes. Fuck that.
Nah, it's your haul.
Newton to throw.
Pick that shit! Oh my God! That's it, DJ.
Ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down.
Oh.
Yeah, we will. Alright. You close?
Game line 16. They're going for it here on 4th down.
Smoke some bad. You got some down?
He picked it. Let's go.
I got some down.
Let's go. Fuck. Treyway shit, man. Treyway shit, man. This game.
At this point in the season,
You really can because the focus has been one game at a
Yo.
time, not looking ahead.
Oh
You get
my
to the conference
God.
championship game and you know you're there. The Super Bowl
I'm like, he
does loom
dropped
in the
it.
future.
That's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
You got the last one though.
EASports.com.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
You talking about to my tight end?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was touchdown. He ain't had no timeouts, yo.
I better play football.
That shit was crazy.
You probably could have ran a run play.